Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna do Riku on standard, just to make things a little easier on me. Though, his proud mode isn't near as hard.
Where am I?
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Between what? The king! Where's the king? Together we close the door to darkness. After that?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal. But
oh, what's this?
it is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go? There is no return to the security of sleep.
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
That was very well said, Riku.
A door to the truth, huh?
Riku is awesome. Enough said. Okay. There's a lot of differences with Riku's side of the story. I'm making this video for you, Colt, as well as Ryan, since he's not experienced Riku's side of this game. Now, unlike Sora, who gets lots of Keyblades as he travels through the game, Riku only has one weapon he ever uses, the Soul Eater, which is the weapon he used in the first game. And as a tutorial says right here, he cannot customize his card deck. And it will change as you go to different areas. This is really the main difference between the two modes. The first mode is more about customization, and this one is more about strategy, which fits Riku pretty well. Keep in mind that the deck you see right here is only usable in Castle Oblivion. If he enters a new world, he does not get to use this deck. Yeah, it's sad, I know, but what you gonna do? And they switch the controls back. There we go. Gonna go ahead and save this. And I'm going to do a few battles just to show the differences in fighting prowess. Sora's fighting is pretty much the same as from Kingdom Hearts 1, so that's easy enough to explain. Riku's is a little different. And better, if you want my honest opinion. He was the stronger kid growing up, though, so I guess that only makes sense. One major difference here is that, with the exception of Hollow Bastion, he doesn't get storyline from his card worlds, for the most part. I think this is the only exception, since they're showing a bunch of tutorials and whatnot. I love Riku. Key of Beginnings. Okay. I love the storyline that Riku gets is actually the storyline that you get between worlds. As far as the key worlds are concerned, though, he really doesn't do anything but fight to get stronger, fight the boss, move on to the next world. Which I honestly prefer. One thing I like is that Riku's attacks are much faster than Sora's, which makes it easier to take out mobs easier. Oh yeah, and he doesn't have to charge to reload. It just lets him do it. Why couldn't Sora be more like that, man? Sora was very dependent on item cards. It was ridiculous. He hardly needs item cards. He just gets his stuff back, man. Now, much like how Sora would get slides every 5 levels, Riku actually gets an attack boost every 5 levels, which makes him stronger. It's much easier for Riku to get strength than Sora, because, well, not many Keyblades had high attack stats for a good majority of the game. Riku really doesn't have this problem at all. Now later on, you'll get access to Riku's Dark Mode, which gives him much higher increased stats and some extra abilities to use. Once that happens, then it's Heartless hunting season, because they don't stand a chance at that point. DP stands for Dark Points. They're pretty much stamina for your Dark Mode. Think of the form gauges from Kingdom Hearts 2, basically. That's pretty much what that is. The only downside is that DP doesn't go down over time. Rather, it goes down if you get hit. And if you get hit enough times, you'll actually get knocked out of Dark Mode, and you'll have to turn into it again. How do you turn into it? Well, when you break an enemy's card, you have to take the number that's on your card and subtract it from the number the enemy had. If your number ever gets up to 30 total, then you will actually turn into Dark Mode. It's a little bit complicated, but once you see it happen once or twice, you'll understand how it works. Riku also levels up a lot faster than Sora does, which helps a lot early on. Anyways, that's pretty much all the tutorials for now, and I will show you a bit more about this stuff later when I actually have it.